My bad, y'all. I was looking at my other phone. My other phone is off. All right, y'all. Damn, I'm tripping. Thanks, Joe, for calling me, bro. Man, y'all gotta forgive me. I'm sorry. Don't beat me up. He is on another cruise. No, y'all. I just lost track of time. My other phone is off. I was looking at my other phone, thinking it's 12:30, and I wasn't looking at my phone that's actually on. And I kind of screwed up time. My bad, y'all. Don't kill me. I stopped looking. I gotta do my other phone the correct time. My bad, OG Tank. That's my bad. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong phone. I don't know. Y'all, we ain't doing nothing really today. What the hell is this on? Well, oh well. I need to turn on my light. That's why I'm looking the way I'm looking. Turn on my light. Oh, what y'all got up for today? It's gonna be a 30-minute live today because I ain't staying on late. I don't feel like it. Okay, y'all, I'm good. Yes, I was, Shayna. I was using my camera on my laptop. Life in Baton Rouge going on. OG Tank, Shayna, one of the best narrators in the world. Jovan, thanks for calling me, brother, because I lost track of time, y'all. Looking at the wrong phone. LA and two. Who is it? Who else in here? Who else in here? LA and 2A in LA. What's going on? Huh? For what? Okay. Hey, 2A in LA. Ray Official. Ray Official. Shut up. I gotta get in touch with you 2A in LA. I want you to be my guest next week. What's up, Walt? I want you to be my guest next week if that's possible. I know you're a busy man. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Yeah, 2A in LA. I want to have you on next week, brother. If we can arrange that. He has one of the dopest. What y'all been doing this week, man? Our mail had an interesting topic last night, man. I kind of like his topic from last night. His topic was is there such thing as random violence, which was real interesting, man. It was a nice take on that topic last night with him and his wife. And he says it's not a such thing as random violence, acts of violence. Javad, don't do me like that, bro. I'm usually on time, y'all. I was looking at the wrong phone today. Don't do me like that, y'all. But this topic last night, man, if you don't know, Armel and his wife, Mommy CZ, comes on Saturday nights at 8, almost at 8 or 7, something like that. And they had a real nice topic last night. Is there such thing as random violence? Armel said no. I disagree with him. I said yes, there is a such thing as random violence. I just think it is, man. Because I don't know. I just think it is because um I gave him an example like here in Michigan recently we had a case um where a store clerk, gas station clerk locked the guy in with three other guys um in the gas station with him. Um the guy ended up shooting all three of them. And I think that's random because they kept on saying, what about his mental state? He has already had talking about he was claustrophobic and stuff like that. I don't think claustrophobia had anything to do with him shooting the two people. He goes 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. But see, Ray, I disagree because I don't think our dude planned going in there to shoot anybody. He felt that in order for him to open up the door, he had to commit violence. But it wasn't, to me, that wasn't planned. That wasn't a plan to, because it was like a spur of the moment type deal. So to me, that wasn't really planned. Even with the guy shooting at the three guys in the gas station, if the gas, say if the guys went in there and him and the clerk is going back and forth, and say he shoots the clerk because they're having an argument. To me, that's still not planned, but that's kind of like that's almost like premeditated because they kind of getting into it, and then he pull out the pistol and shoot the clerk. I think this is totally random because I don't think the dude, you just I say I walk in the gas station and the dude walk behind me. I don't think he planned to do anything. Only reason he reacted was because his car got declined and he was about to walk out with product, $4 worth of product. So he locks him in. Well, not really. I don't think everybody you can say premeditated, but to me, I don't know. I guess I would have to go with Jovan. Premeditated. I guess I would have to go with you, brother. But it wasn't planned. That wasn't planned because I would say this. Say if the guys wasn't in there and him and the clerk still get into it and he decides to lock the door on the guy. Well, the clerk is sitting behind bulletproof glass. So he could have waited till the cops got, say the three wasn't even in there, wait till the cops come, they come arrest him. But I don't think he had any intent of shooting them three until he actually got locked in inside the gas station with him. OG Tank, that's a good. Is it a difference? To me, that's kind of a yeah no question. I know that's kind of not the answer. That's the way you expect it. But I don't know. Playing, I guess, is like you get into somebody, you go home, you go grab what you need to grab, you go handle your business. To me, I think that's more of a planned act of violence to me. Or like I think last year, the year before, down in I want to say Milwaukee, there was some in some suburb, and the guy went back in the house because him and the wife and the husband across the street from him, they had got into it about snow. So the guy went inside his house, came back out, shot the wife and the husband over snow. So I think that's more like that's premeditated / planned because he had to literally go back in the house to grab his, you know. Well, see that it's still it's almost like an act of a random act of violence to me. Well, they in the court of law they call it premeditated murder, but to me, I'm just going off like if you're going about your day and like in the incident with the gas station, he going about his day and he takes his frustration out on three other people in the gas station. I don't think if he would have had locked the doors, he wouldn't have shot them guys. But the fact that he locked it and then he went, I don't think he was planning on shooting nobody that day. But even though he was a felon, I still don't think he would have probably killed them guys or shot them guys if he would have just went on and just opened up the door and just let them walk out. Because here in Michigan, they have a green light program with the Detroit Police Department. And what the Detroit Police Department is the cameras are directly feeding into the Detroit Police Department. So what it is you will see this green light on businesses flashing. That green light means they're under the Detroit surveillance. They are literally watching surveillance in the Detroit police station, maybe in that particular district of Detroit or whatnot, or precinct or whatnot. But it'll say green light special. So it is anybody that lives in Detroit or it lives in Michigan knows that that's affiliated with the Detroit Police Department. So, my thing is he could just let him go, and then I think his mother had took him to the gas station, track her car down, get him at home, charge him from theft, and call it a day. Well, Ray, that could be true too. But like I said the guys weren't there. I don't think he would have probably still pulled out the gun with arguing with the clerk, but he wouldn't have been able to get to the clerk, and the clerk would have locked the door, and the police would have put your gun down. If you don't put it down, they would have ended up shooting him and possibly killing him, or he would have cooperated, put the gun down, got arrested, and would have been booked into the Detroit jail system, waiting for his trial, um, and eventually be arraigned for robbery, and eventually, felon with a firearm, all that good stuff, would have been charged to him. So I don't know, man. Like I said, the law calls it premeditated. Depends on what you want to look at it. When you look into the book, the book of charges. So I don't know. I don't. I'm not going by what the law says. I'm just saying. I think that particular day was. I'm not talking about the legal terms of things that goes on in this world, but I do believe that it was a random act of violence towards the three brothers that was in the gas station. Uh, and unfortunately, one brother lost his life, and the other two end up getting wounded. Well, they are now charging the clerk with the attempted murder and murder, or I think imprisonment of the three men that got shot. So he's going through his thing. They have arraigned him. But like I said, to me, I'm not. I mean, a lot of imprisoning someone is a crime, yeah. So he has to go, do his thing and go through the court system and figure out if he's guilty or not guilty. I'm quite sure he's going to plead not guilty, and they'll figure that out. Um, they'll figure that out as he go through trial, and they get the jury and they do all that other legal stuff. You know what they do. So, um, yeah, they're gonna. Well, they have formally charged him with imprisonment and possibly with the murder and attempted murder of the fellas that was in the gas station at the time. I know two of the surviving victims. No, the one that died, and then the older gen. I think the older gen. Two of them was 32, 36. They was best friends. They had been best friends since grade school, and then you had a 65-year-old that got shot. So um, I don't know. To me, that was an act of random act of violence because, like I said, now I would call. See, that's going back into the legal ramifications of what we're talking about. Premeditated. That's pretty much going back into the legal terminology for when somebody's committing that particular crime. Um, I think I will call it more planned on the cashier than I would the actual victims because he's literally getting into it with the cashier. So I would on that note, I would call, if anything would have happened to the cashier, I would have called it planned. But as far as the three victims in that situation that had nothing to do with that situation, I would call that random. So that's how I would, and it was good discussion yesterday, man. I enjoyed that live with Armel and his wife. They made very good, valid points. We had a nice discussion on it. But now that I think about it, I would call, if he would have shot the cashier or anything would have happened to the cashier, I would have called that planned. Even though it wasn't planned, I don't know, because he brought the gun, so maybe he was looking for confrontation, I guess, quote unquote, as you would say. But unfortunately, the cashier locked the door and kind of had the upper hand on him because, even though he's arguing with the cashier knew there's nothing possible that he could do, especially with a handgun, with him being behind bulletproof glass. So in that case, yeah, with the cashier would have been planned. I would have considered it planned. And for the three victims, I think that's a random. So I don't know. Yeah, that was just interesting to me. And you say you got off my topic from last Sunday, so we all piggyback on each other, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and I also jumped in as well, and I thought it was interesting, on how he did his him and his wife. Title Day Live from yesterday. So if you ain't seen it, go back and watch it. If you at work or you ain't doing nothing, you're at work and you're working from home, just lightly put it on and then let it run. It was real interesting. Hello. On live.
Huh?
I'm on live. What's up?
Oh, call you on live.
All right.
What day at work?
I got to be to work about 4 o'clock.
All right. That need some money or something? Just call you on live.
All right.
Where's she at?
She went to go get plaza because hold on. Because the phone bill, she owe 127 for the roaming charges, so her phone will be off Wednesday. So, all right, my bad, y'all. Shit, Tank been taking a break, so I don't know, y'all. I just want to kind of hit on that. I thought it was very interesting yesterday. So shout out to the big homie Armel for a great topic yesterday. So y'all be careful, man. I know here in Michigan, they lock doors in gas stations, man. And trapping people. So I keep my thing on me, especially when I'm in the gas station now, because you ain't about to lock me in here with no psychopath. And you chilling behind a bulletproof glass, arguing with him. Now you got his butt upset, and now now I'm at the mercy of him and his firearm. So I'm definitely I definitely keep mine on me when I hit a gas station here, especially in the inner city of Detroit, because they got the capability of locking doors. So I don't want to 2A in LA. I might have your number, but I think I don't. Let me give you a hit sometime this week, 2A in LA. I think I got in the back you can do a I think I got a back chat back here that it's a private chat. Put your number in a private chat for me, 2A in LA. Give you a hit this week. I want you to be a guest next week. I'm start bringing some guests on again. I done got so comfortable with not doing it and doing my topics. I think every once a month I'm gonna start back bringing in guests. And I think 2A in LA is gonna be my first one. I'm gonna do it this month. Then next month I'll have somebody else. So. But yeah, what y'all been doing this week, man? I've been chilling, man. I ain't really been doing too much of nothing. Working like usual. Man, sure, I ain't doing that. Other than being late to my own live, y'all. Appreciate everybody for dropping in, man. I do apologize. It's out the West Bay. Any ideas? My tier one. What are you trying to put in it? What gun? What pistol? I'll tell you, I have a local. Um, I have a local guy here that's been doing my holsters for quite some time. You can do depends on where you want. Do you want to do leather? Do you want to do Kydex? Leather company that I usually use, but they up there in price. You're talking about $80 to about $100 holster. When it comes to leather, is damn, I just had their name in my since the Santos, the 43X. Santa. I mean the I don't know if you want leather. I would go with what the hell is the name of that host company? Because they actually did my for my Ruger, not Ruger, for my man, what gun is that? This was my revolver for my Taurus. For my Taurus, I went through I want to say the Santos Leather Company. I got somebody here locally that I deal with. I'll show you some of the stuff that they done made. They done made for me. This one is a good one. I had them make for me. I had them put the Arty clip on it. I'm in love with the Arty clip inside the waistband. It has the claw on it. My Instagram. Damn, I gotta get my other phone. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I think I'm following you on Instagram too in LA. Let me see. Let's see. I think I am. Okay, let me pull my. Okay, so let me put it in here. My Instagram is. Oh, never mind. Shayna put it in there, so you can just copy that link. Yup, that's why I like the Arty clip because you can use it. The only thing you do is you put your pants in there. Once you put your pants, hold on, let me. Okay. But as you can see right there, that clip, you put your pants in there, then you snap it down, man. I love. Oh shoot, my bad, John. I love the Alti clip, man. And you definitely can wear it with sweats. So I usually go with the Alti clip now. When I have them do my holsters, they actually hey, what the hell is that called? What's the holster? You can actually give me a credit card because I think Real Deal. He's in Ohio. He asked, Indiana. I'm sorry. You can get them off. I don't put them on myself. I just had them do this when I had to make it because I paid them. This one goes to my PSA dagger with the TRL7A on it. So they did it in burgundy for me or blood red. So they're real good. They're out of Westland here in Michigan. They do accept credit cards or whatnot, payment over the phone, and they'll send it. I think Real Deal had his sent. What's that holster? Man, what the hell is that name? Freedom Holsters here in Westland. That's what they call Freedom Holsters. You can check them out and give them a call here. They're actually out of Westland, Michigan. And they're Freedom Holsters. They do all my holsters now. What did I say? Westland? I want to say Westland. Westland, Michigan. I don't know if you're interested, give them a hit. This is pretty much where I've been getting my holsters from. Out of Westland, Michigan. Try them. They're real good. I haven't had a problem with it. That's one that they made for me. They did this one for me. They did the metal clip. I like the metal clips, man. I'm not in love with the plastic clips no more. But they did this one for my Glock 29. With the, I think I end up getting the metal clip. No, I think they put the metal clip on here. So you can go metal or plastic. This one, you can tilt it left or right, middle, however you want to do it. They did this one for my Hellcat. My 10 one for my Hellcat. They did it in 10 for me outside the waistband. So they did a couple. I got a couple more. They did one for my inside the waistband for my MMP 9mm shield. The one before they did the plus. So yeah, you definitely check them out. They do a lot of my stuff locally. Now I had to pay a little bit. I think I ended up having to pay an extra $5 for the. This is the first time they did the Alti clip for me, so I think I had to pay an extra $10 for the Alti clip on this one, Ultra clip, and I think it was extra $5 for the claw. So real good. I like them. They've been my holster makers for maybe I've been carrying for going on 10 years, so maybe the last 5 years. They've been my main Kydex holsters for any of my pistol firearms. So real good customer service. Matter of fact, when I had this one made, I had to take another one back, and they had to do something with it, but they did it free of charge. They took care of me, so I have nothing but great things to say about these guys. Matter of fact, I'll show you another one. I bought this one for my wife for her Ruger. She don't care about the clip, but I just hate the plastic clip. But they actually had this one on the wall for the Ruger Max, I believe. So when I bought her gun, when I bought her pistol, I bought this one off their wall. But if it's just a regular one, they do have them regular without the light. My wife is not interested in a light, so found it on the wall, and there go a logo, y'all. Freedom. So they're pretty good. I have no complaints. I done had to make several. I want to say about several of my own Kydex cases for me personally. So you know, and a lot of mine has been pretty much custom made because I put lights on mine. So yeah. So that's I love it. I don't know what do y'all prefer inside the waistband? Do y'all like the plastic clips? Because I remember I used to, what did I used to carry that would literally come out of my pocket that made me start even dealing with RT clips? I think it was my MMP. Y'all, I don't. Okay, Shayna likes the 1791 for the leather holsters. This one I really started doing the Artie clip. I mean, they come in all type of ways. You can get them where, as you see in this case, it bolts up from the top and then it comes down. So with this one, like I said, you put it in here and then you snap it down. So yeah, this is when I really started messing with a lot of Artie clips. When I had this one, because I think I had the plastic clip on this one, but I end up one day looking on Amazon, and as you can see, it has two different holes. You go up or down. And I said, let me try this Artie clip. I've been hearing about it. Let me try it. And I felt it. Well, Wood, she loves the hers is the 380 version. She didn't really care for the 9. She liked the recoil on it, so she ended up going with the 380. So yeah, she has the Ruger Max 380. For me, it's too small for me. So no, I don't like it. Here go another one that they did, but they actually put the big plastic claw on it. This is another one that they made. This one is for my Smith & Wesson M&P shield. So they did this one, but you can pick what any type of clip that you want to put on it. But this is the one I had put the This is good for shorts as well. So I don't even carry this gun no more. It's just sitting in the gun locker at this point. So this was, what's this? This before I threw the light on it. So yeah, I don't even rock it. I'll try to get it. Was this supposed to be for my wife? My wife is left-handed, so another hostess. If you, I don't know, if you interested in, I need to get rid of some shit. But anyways, but this is the one with the TRL 6 on it. I want to say the 6 is on this one. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the Santos is who I'd go for. I did when I was dealing with my Taurus judge. I went with the Santos leather company, which was pretty good. Shout out to Real Deal. He actually sent me out some really neat holsters for my. Oh man, I was trying to find these leather holsters that Real Deal sent me. I don't know what the hell I done did with them. What's up, Gina versus Gina Woods? What's going on, everybody? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I was gonna show you all that one, but I can't find. I gotta find it because I used the leather holsters that Real Deal sent me. I use for my other Hellcat when I'm because my other Hellcat don't have a light on it. So if I was to carry that, it would be without a light and without a red dot. So, um, so I used the leather holsters that Real Deal sent me for that particular firearm. I thought there was a medicine there. But hey, when you're trying to find something you can't find it, I'm guarantee when I get off here, I'll be able to find it. Man, is everybody ready for the meetup, man? The meetup coming next year? I am, man. I'm excited. See y'all again. I ain't make it this year because of family reasons, but make sure there ain't an excuse this year coming up. I can't find her. Y'all, I got first thing, got this boy right here, y'all. I gotta take this one completely apart. This one has engines on it, motors on it that moves the steering, but I'm getting the steering is getting stuck some way somehow. So I'm gonna have to literally take this truck back apart. Let me show y'all. I'm just randomly talking now, y'all. So y'all, I'm gonna take this one back apart. I'm gonna take this baby back apart. The steering, something popped on it. some gears done popped out of the engine or the steering. I don't know why I did it, but I'm going to have to literally take this bad boy back apart. Literally go back under the suspension and fix what's going on with the suspension and why it ain't turning the wheels. That's why I don't get them with engines. And the only way I can get this truck, because I wanted me a pickup in my collection, I had to get it with the engines. So let me show y'all. So these are you got two D's, and I want to say you got a C somewhere. C might be towards the bottom. So, well, anyways, it has, I want to say three batteries that control 1 D and 2 A's is what I want to say it is on here. But this is a battery down there, and then you got 2 D's right here on this side. And that controls one of them controls the car from going forward and backwards, and the other one powers the engine to either go left or right. So I did something wrong within hooking up the suspension going down the. Let me see. There go the 2 A's. So you got the D up top, and then yeah. And right down here, where my hand at? Oh no, let me move my hand. And back down here you have the two A's down here towards the back, towards the middle of the car. So somewhere I messed up because right where the steering wheel is right here, it goes down, and somewhere in there where the gears had 2 gears pop out. So I gotta literally take this thing apart and redo it, which will be after I get done. I don't want to take it apart right now. I have 2 more I have to do. Here go one of them. As you can see, still in the box. This one right here is basically, I want to say a Rolls Royce. That's gonna be my next one. As you can see, it looks just like the Rolls Royce. I want to say that's a Rolls Royce, but that's gonna be the next one, a blue. And the good thing about it, y'all, you see it has a top on it. You can literally take it off and make it a drop top as well. You can take the top off and make it a drop top. So this is my next one that I'm thinking about. Either that one, either this one. Yeah, look how pretty that blue gonna be. That blue gonna be pretty. I got that one I gotta do, y'all. I already got 2 Mustangs. I got this red one down here, y'all can't see, and I got the black one. Well, if anybody know, what's up, Howard J? My favorite muscle car of all times is the Mustang. So not only do I have a red one, a black one, now I got a blue one that I got to put together as well. So I'm gonna put these 2 together, then I'm gonna work on my truck later on. So yeah, I gotta put the blue Mustang together. There's gonna be 3 Mustangs in my collection. I got 2 Porsches in my collection. I got a Bugatti in my collection. I have 2 futuristic cars in my collection. I don't even know what those are called. And I got an Indy race car in my collection. Indy. Y'all know the Indy cars? The big long ones? Yeah. I also have an Indy car in my collection as well. So, yeah. This one don't weigh too much of nothing. Really got nothing on it. So Yeah, I got a couple projects that I want to do. What's up, Jason? Like I told y'all, I got two I got to do before I do anything else. I do want to do these two. I at least want to get one done by the end of this year. And I'm gonna go back to buying my Lego cars again. But I got the Benz truck right here with this one has 6 tires instead of 4. Have 2 in the back, side by side. Then you got 2 up front. So this is a Porsche. Oh, this is a Benz truck. You see the Benz logo on it. I do got the Can-Am. I did put the Can-Am together. Yeah. So you got the bike on there. I did the bike. So that's my Can-Am, y'all. And of course, in all that collection, you gotta have your Steelers. You gotta have your Steelers helmet. You know what I'm saying? With the Steelers flag in the background. Go Steelers. I got a couple of the I had to get the Child's Play to Chucky. Hold on. I got the Chucky back there. Who else I got? I got the Joker, Venom, all that good stuff. Hello?
Did you get my text?
No, I ain't even looking no text. I'm on live. What's up?
Oh, you on live? When you get done on live, get your necklace. You're not cussing.
Where? Okay. Oh yeah, I own 3 shotguns. Woods. I own the Mossberg Shockwave. I own the Mossberg 950. No, the 590 Persuader, and I own the Caltech KSG. I own 3. I had another semi-automatic shotgun, but I sold it because it wouldn't. The thing about a semi-automatic shotgun, they don't eat everything, and I wasn't shooting it anyway. So I end up selling it and end up building myself a rifle, an AR-15. I've been hearing that I heard a couple people get that particular shotty. How many do it hold, Woods? How many shells does that shot that conductor hold? The only reason I end up, and I got the KSG last year, the end of last year, right around. Well, actually, I ordered it right around Christmas. I probably didn't get it to the end of, to the beginning, to the end of. Over under. Okay. Okay. I end up getting the KSG because of. Y'all, hold on. Let me go. My nephew acting crazy. Hold on, y'all. But no, y'all, I bought the KSG because of home protection. Oh, okay. So Wood's a duck hunter. Okay. over under. I heard of these. Stokey. Oh, okay. Benelli. Okay, Benelli makes it. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Guess an over under shotgun offers supreme reliability. Oh, it's a break action shotgun, so you fold. Okay, I got you. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you guys go back and like and leave a comment in the comment section, man. I love interacting with you guys. I love this thing. That's why I do it. Until next Sunday, I am going to get in touch with 2L in LA. Man, one of my favorite fams. You know what I'm saying, on this YouTube thing. Shout out to him, man. He actually won gun collection of the year at the RGAs this year. He was in it last year. He didn't win it. I think Rambo ended up getting the best gun collection last year. So, 2A in LA brought it home this year and messed around and won gun collection of the year. I think he won something else as well. So, shout out to that brother. Hello. Yeah. All right, that's what she up there doing that now. Yeah. Okay, that's what he said. Okay, that's what I just talked to him. Uh-uh. Uh. Shout out to Gina. Yeah, I'm looking to go into the Super Bowl with my Steelers this year, man. So, them streets too. You know what I'm saying. So, shout out to Gina. She's definitely a Steelers fan. Shout out to them Steelers. We gonna get that Super Bowl this year. So watch out for us. But yeah, shout out to 2A in LA. I love his gun collection, man. If you don't know about him, go subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to Shannon Ewing, Jason Ewing. Let's see who else in here that we can go subscribe to. I think Woods might have a Facebook page. I mean, YouTube. Go check him out. I don't think Howard J has one. The Pimp 1984. Definitely go check my sister out. Subscribe. Leave a comment and some of her stuff. Gina versus Gina. Definitely, she's a gardener. Go if you want to get from guns to learn how to grow your own food. Definitely go holler at her channel. 2A in LA. If you want to go see some dope guns, want to go see a dope gun collection. Definitely go holler at the big homie. Walter E. I don't know if he has a YouTube page or not. Definitely check out my homeboy Ray Official. He is a FFL dealer. So definitely if you have anything that you need to grab, holler at my big homie. He'll definitely take care of you. OG Tank, man, go holler at his YouTube page. Life in Baton Rouge, definitely go holler at my boy. Comment, subscribe to his page as well. Who else on here that I think that's it, y'all. That came in and checked through with the big homie today. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I definitely want to Lewis Neely. What's going on, brother? Check him out. CT and Designs, man. Definitely go check out his channel. He is more on the politics sides of the gun world. So, he's always hitting lives up, talking about what's going on in the Senate and all that good stuff. So definitely go check out CNT Designs and Arms. Louis Neely, definitely go check him out if he has a YouTube page. Oh man, you ain't never late. You ain't never late. Just hit that subscribe. Hit that like button for me, man. And that's hey, it's better be late than never come. Yeah, I was late too. Yeah, so you ain't ain't nobody late today. Everybody is on time. I was late to my own damn show, so it is what it is. I'm gonna shout out some more people, man. African Dreaming, OG $2, regular gun guy, fat guy with guns, my five family, Erica, my five family, Tackleberry Bug, Ben Shooting, Carbon Q, and a lot more, man. Definitely go check these people out. Do Armel 771, I believe, is his YouTube, and he also has Alpha Life. Go check him out. Him and his wife come on, do their lives on that particular YouTube page. So definitely go check him out. I think I said it, but the Pimp 1984 was one of the first sisters that put me up and asked me to be a guest on her YouTube live. So definitely, man, shout out to her. Go show her some love. I'm sorry. To Alpha Life. Definitely go check their YouTube out. Subscribe to it. Definitely get in on them lives. They do have some very interesting lives as well. They are 8 Eastern on 2 Alpha Life. If you want to go check out our mail, him and his wife does a live on Saturday. So a lot of people go live, man. There's so many people that go live, man. I can't do it no more than once a week. I get man these lives. Regular gun guy comes on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I come on Sundays Eastern time, 2 o'clock. I think regular gun guy comes on at 8. Guns and Barbecue, check him out. He comes on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and I want to say Fridays if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, they definitely ship. Give him a hit, because I know Real Deal. Check out Real Deal. I think he might have deleted his page if I'm not sure. If I'm not 100% sure, but definitely go check out Real Deal. His tanking Liberty Acres. But yeah, definitely let me know. The Pimp, I think you got my number. Hit me up. They're here in Michigan, so you ain't nothing but Chicago, so it shouldn't take them too long to get your stuff done and sent to you. But you got my number. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll hit you up on my way to work or whatnot. But yeah, they do ship. I think Real Deal got one from he informed me that he contacted him and paid over the phone, and he had got a holster from him. So they do ship. So I think I paid for this one I think I ended up paying like 90 some bucks, like $96, and it goes to my this one goes to my damn. This one goes to my PSA Dagger with the TRL7. No, the TRL7A as the light, and then it has the Holosun 407C on it. So, they can do any color. I got this one in blood red. I got this one in tan. I got another one in gray. Hold on, y'all. This mechanic one. They did mechanic one in gray. Mechanic TPS 9 Elite. So they did this. So they do colors as well. Red, blood red, gray, tan for my what's name. So You know, they do colors as well. If you want a color, let them know what color you want. Okay, so Real Deal don't have his YouTube channel no more. So, but shout out to Real Deal, man. Definitely a cool brother. Oh, FFL dealers, like I said, Ray Official. Ray Official. Type your type the type your website in the chat. Just put your website so they be able to get in contact with you. But definitely, man, show love to people in the family. Purchase merch. You know, people that do stuff like FFL. I think I done purchased the last year. I think I done purchased maybe since I found out that he a FFL dealer. I maybe done ordered about 6 guns through Ray. Great prices. Um, where I go at, it's only $25 for for the transfer. And then whatever he of course you gotta pay for shipping, so y'all don't. I gotta pay. Yeah, you gotta pay for shipping. So it's shipment and the firearm included into the price. And you know, show some support one another, man. I'm a big advocate about supporting one another. You hear it first. Designs and Arms, support the people that support your rights. Absolutely. I know I said the same thing, Pimp. I said the same thing, sis. I wish he never did it, but you know, for different reasons, people do different things. But he's still my brother, so I got his number. I can always reach out to him to make sure he good. So, but I'm out here, y'all. I already said I was gonna be here 30 minutes, but I done ran over that. I'm about to get ready to take my butt to work in a minute. But man, y'all be safe. Make sure you're aware of where you at and who around you. Um, everybody be safe, man. Be safe. Um, it's scary out here, and I'm gonna reiterate, man. Here in Michigan, last week or the week before, we lost a precious due to violence, and it stemmed from domestic violence, and then it ended up hitting that doorstep hard. But to Winter, her name is Winter. I think Winter Smith is what I want to say her name is. 2-year-old that was found. You know, it angers me that a black male would do this to a child, but was ultimately abducted from a mother's home and drove from Lansing all the way to the east side of Detroit. And I'm not gonna go graphic, but body was dumped and was later on 2 days later found after they captured him. 2 days later, they found the young girl's body in the alley, dumped like trash, man. So man, y'all definitely be safe. Be safe. It definitely hit here in Detroit, in the Michigan area. You know, fathers and mothers. You know, we're outraged with anger. The fact that he could literally do this to a child. We don't know, but they're formally charging him with her murder, because he was the last one seen with her. Was the last one was sighted with her, so they have formally charged her since they found the body with her murder. And man, that's just a cold reminder that we have sick people out here. I'm not gonna say mental. We use mental health as a lot of excuses for these fools. I don't think anything was mental about it, because that's a child at the end of the day. That's a child that hasn't lived their full potential. And for you, the fact to do something like that towards a child, it's not mental to me. You are a very disturbed individual, and you need to be put out. I'm gonna say it. I don't like people that harm children or sexually assault children. That's a big no-no to me. 100% a big no-no. Children are innocent little babies, and the bullshit that these adults keep doing and involving these children, that has nothing to do with what's going on between you and the mother. And the crazy part is he has a child with this young lady. So you have a son with her, but you take another man's baby and you do harm to another man's baby. It as a father, man, that pisses me off. I wish I could have found him. I would have did probably some prison time. Because there's no excuse you can give me for putting your hands on a baby. But I'm sorry, y'all. I just went to another mental space with that rambling. But it was just to say, man, keep your kids close. Love them every day. Never in this mother's wildest dream that she would think that her 2-year-old would be taken by her other baby daddy. It hurts, man. So, yeah, just be safe, man. I tuck mine. I love on mine every single day, every minute, every hour, every second of the day that I can. Before they leave this house, I tell them I love them. Before I leave the house, I tell them I love them. Give them a kiss on the forehead because life is not guaranteed outside your household. You know, so be safe, be safe, be safe, be safe. And, man, be safe. Love y'all. Peace. Thank y'all for checking in to another Bulletproof Sunday. And Jay Skilly, I'm out, man. Love, peace, and happiness.